As technologies like blockchain, AI, and cryptocurrency continue to change economies, businesses, and educational systems, it is important to create places where people can talk about them in a smart, fair, and forward-looking way.
It's really focusing on topics like crypto, blockchain, and AI that our students really have to know what they are, how they work, and then how to use them in the workplace. So that's why I was so happy to bring in academics, thought leaders, experts from industry and business from all kinds of areas to have these conversations.
One of these places is the Digital Asset Symposium at Lehman College, which brings top experts from business, education, and technology to talk about the pros and cons of these new technologies.
One of the common questions that I always hear the most is AI going to replace jobs? Is the job market going to shrink as a result of data automation and just all things AI? And in my opinion, and the statistics show no. And I think that that's a fear of a lot of students, and it's kind of one of those myths that I always like to kind of bust because it's not true. So just kind of speaking to the students about, yes, AI is here, yes, we need to embrace it, is very important, but it's not going to replace jobs.
This year's event will have 4 in-depth panel discussions and keynote speeches from widely recognized speakers on a wide range of current topics. These will include the tokenization of real-world assets, the future of education in a tech-driven world, and how crypto and AI are becoming more and more similar. The symposium is a one-of-a-kind chance to learn, interact, and make connections with trailblazers, professionals, teachers, and students.
So for a lot of us that are in college right now, we're seeing a lot of this stuff from a distance. So we're not necessarily getting like real-time information, like, hey, what's actually going on the ground. And because I'm there, I think it's a huge benefit to students where folks like myself that went through what they're going through, like studying, looking for a job, etc. But me being on the ground now, like I can come into this environment and tell them real time, like, hey, this is what's happening.
Whether you're a corporate executive facing digital change, a teacher adjusting to new methods of learning, or a student ready for tomorrow's workforce, this event is intended to inform and inspire. Reporting for BronxNet, Nicole Rosado.